So the next pillar that we're going to talk about in this whole process of becoming a more resilient person is the emotional pillar. This is huge, and the good news is this, is that our emotional health is getting far more attention today than it has in the past. The bad news is it's getting more attention because young people today are struggling with huge emotional health issues. When I think about young people, I think of some of the depression that they are dealing with, some of the anxiety that they're dealing with, and the suicide ideation and the suicide that is real. So many students are losing hope and they're just deciding to end it all, and that is absolutely tragic. And then I also think about all the prescription drugs that people are on today for ADHD and ADD and all these other things that they have going on, because those medications also can affect our mood and it can affect our emotional health. And so with such a complex issue of emotional health, because people are complex, right? We're not simple people, but we're very, very complex. And so with such a complicated issue, is there any one thing that would have a huge force multiplier effect? And I actually think there might be, all right? And here's what I think it could be. If you were to reduce your screen time, right? Place limits on the amount of time that you spend on a screen, this could have a huge effect on your emotional health. Let me just talk about some of the benefits of this for just a second. If you spend, say, 50% less time on a screen than what you are right now, and you trade that time out and you hang out with friends, what is that going to do? It's going to increase the strength of your social pillar, while simultaneously increasing the strength of your emotional pillar. It's going to encourage you to get outside, or it's going to encourage you to do some other activity, like maybe some physical fitness. Instead of being sedentary in front of a screen, now you can get up and work out, get some exercise in, and that would also help strengthen your physical fitness pillar, which would be huge. And if you spend more time maybe playing with your brother or your sister, that could also strengthen your family pillar. And so, by simply doing one thing, that is reducing the amount of time you spend on a screen, it could have a huge force multiplier effect. So also, young people, hear me, please get some people in your life who are going to be your champions. Please know that all of these pillars that we're talking about, the family pillar, the social pillar, the emotional one, we're going to talk about the spiritual one too. All of these things are interconnected. They're related to one another. And so by increasing your emotional pillar, it's also going to strengthen the others as well. I hope you find this helpful. If you do, please like, share, and comment. Thank you.